goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
I know, right?
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe
Man, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you
Thanks.
need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Hey, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
MP, let's bring it tonight,
Oh, absolutely.
okay?
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Warriors fans, it's go time. Let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the big Golden State Warriors. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. In the middle, 7 feet, number 44, MP.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And the shot goes in.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
There's a screen by Anthony. Wiggins looking around. Pass to MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Thompson outside. There's a screen by Anthony. To the inside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker against Thompson. Beal from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Now here's Thompson. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Here's Durant. Ayton, the screen on Curry. Here's Beal. There's the drive. The rebound by MP. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Green finds Anthony. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 4. Beal, the pass to Ayton. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Anthony with a screen on Beal. Curry passes to Anthony. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
MP's so fierce, going right through him.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Alec. Here's Green. Can't hit from in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Okogie. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Green up top. No points yet. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Fans now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Looney's checked in for MP. Checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. MP is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Looney. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon against Curry. Three-pointer. Beal counted from distance. Beal's got 8. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Yeah, he just can't shake Curry. Laser focus when he's on the floor.
Curry against Gordon. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And the Suns also making a change. Booker, he's checked in for Eubanks. MP, a screen on Bowl. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Now look, it is hard to outwork MP. This man has drive, he has focus, and he has effort all the time.
Here's Okogie. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Curry passes to MP. Now here's Paul. MP, a screen on Gordon. The baseline Jay. Got a hand on it. Looney. And there's the rejection.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Booker. Gordon against Looney. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Some room here for Beal. The wide open shot is on the money. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
And the Warriors call time here.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
He's checked in for Looney. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Kevin Durant comes in for Gordon. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Ball finds Green. Now here's Anthony. Booker defending. Down low, MP drops it in.
So tough to distract. Shots like this just demonstrates MP's focus and poise under pressure.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. They'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
And he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
In transition. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Got up the court in a hurry. MP with an easy bucket.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Durant. Fires from deep. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one belongs to Wiggins. Phoenix making some changes. Aiden, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Beal in for Bowl.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Outside Paul. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Golden State Warriors. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through 1 half of play.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for the Suns, manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Inside. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
He challenges the defense. And throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. MP, a screen on Booker. And that one's good. Thompson.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Pass to Beal. And here's Durant. Booker for 3. Ayton, 6 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 6.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Wiggins, left side. Here's MP. He's covered by Ayton. Green, a screen. Wiggins from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. Beal hits the trifecta.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from deep. Thompson's shot is off.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Back to Okogie. Beal surveying the D for three. Booker. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
You can tell Ayton knows how to assert himself inside, refusing to back off because of some coverage.
And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And a change for the Suns. Bowles checked in. Outside Curry. High arcing shot. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker against Wiggins. Beal outside. Bowles screen on Paul. And they take the lead. And now a three-point Phoenix lead.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
MP, a screen on Beal. To the paint. To halt the run. MP, the flush.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Oh, MP with a block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Clay busting it up inside.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Outside Bull. 1:02 left in the third. Here's Booker. MP with the block. And they get it back. Bull, the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins against Bull. Launches it. Rejected by Bull. Now Durant. Ayton with it. And the Suns miss again. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And it's Bull with the foul. Warriors will go with a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Peyton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Anthony. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the middle. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
There's a screen by Anthony. Green, the pass to MP. And Anthony slams it in.
Wow, important points there by MP. He's a guy who comes up in the clutch when you need him.
Here's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's a screen by Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry passes to MP. And Anthony slams it in.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Booker surveying the D. Okogie on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Down low to win the run. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Anthony, the pass to Curry. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Booker with it. Now Wiggins defending. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Outside Curry. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry against Booker. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Curry passes to MP. Money!
Huge bucket by MP. He's a guy who wants the ball during crunch time and deliver.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Booker, pass to Ayton. He connects! A huge shot to tie it up.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Here's Curry for 3. No good. And Phoenix has possession. Durant, pass to Booker. Throws it up high. Yes!
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Golden State calls timeout. Trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a...
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish, and I think I'm going to finish this season strong. I can promise you that. Thank you. Next question. Right over here.
Lina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game. And as far as fans watching from around the world goes, hey, I've been playing in front of global audiences for a few years now, so that's nothing new. Shouts out to Germany, though, Danke. And winning is always the goal, no matter who I'm playing in front of. And losing, like I said, is always disappointing. Thank you. All right, who's next? In the back, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
One more question. Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
What? You got locked down out there.
What, Tom? Oh man, one game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right? Come on, Papa thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
Look, you're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the got next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the got next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're gonna call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Ah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?